Where is the best place to buy in Miami? If you're planning to buy a new property here in Miami, chances are that one of the most challenging and exciting things is figuring out where to buy. After all, proper planning makes all the difference. For example, you could choose living here, here, or here. So, where is the best place to buy in Miami? It will all depend on who you are, your lifestyle, your wants, and needs. But don't worry though, in this video, I'll be taking you on the step-by-step process to finding the best investment property for you. My name is Catherine Resek. I'm a realtor and a Miami relocation expert. I work with my husband, Oscar Resek. We are a husband and wife team, and we have been living and selling Miami for the last 30 years. Our information can be found right here in the description below this video and at the end of this video. We are here to make your move to Miami easier. In this video, we'll be looking at locations, price range, new projects, and amenities, so you can have a very good idea of what is going on throughout the city. So let's start with Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade has a population of 27 million and is divided among 34 different municipalities. Municipalities are basically different neighborhoods. They are managed by themselves. They have their own government, their own mayor, their own police department, their own fire department. For example, we all know the city of Miami Beach is a city, it's a municipality. We have Coral Gables, city of Coral Gables, the city of Aventura, etc. There are over 100 new projects throughout Miami-Dade. And as you can see, most of them are located in this area. The areas in between, the Design District, Midtown, Wynwood, then we go down all the way to Miami River. Miami River goes all the way to downtown Miami, Brickell area. Then we have all the downtown area, Brickell. Miami International Airport is right there, very close to the area as well. And we have the Port of Miami, which is right there, and 3 causeways that connect this area to Miami Beach. As you can see, the great majority of the projects are located in the downtown area in between Brickell Avenue, Miami River, all the way up to Edgewater, Wynwood, Midtown. And the reason for that is very clear. This is a beautiful area full of entertainment, restaurants. It's very walkable in some of the areas, very close to Miami International Airport, the Port of Miami, and Miami Beach. So this is the happening area right now in the center of the city. It is developing very, very much. This is the future of Miami in this particular area. Of course, there are many, many other projects in Surfside, Aventura, Doral, Coral Gables, Coconut Grove, etc. But the great majority is concentrated in the area we're going to be looking at here in this video. Before we take a look at the different projects in the different areas, let's start with the price range. Price range is between 500,000 and 9 plus million. If we compare that to other cities around the world, we come to the conclusion that here in Miami, you can buy, for example, 64 square meters for 1 million, prime property in prime location, of course. And if we convert that into square feet, you would buy 689 square feet for 1 million. A prime location compared, for example, to New York, which would be 355, or Monaco, which is the most expensive city in the world. Let's now take a look at some project commonalities. For example, a lot of them have the same basic amenities, which are fitness center, Wi-Fi, pool, party room or meeting room, a garage, and basically all of them are pet friendly. Other projects, depending on the price range, may offer a meditation room, for example, personal concierge, charging station, etc. Also, the payment schedules can be very similar with the different projects. For example, 20% at contract, 10% when they start the construction, 10% when the roof is ready, and 60% when closing time comes. Of course, payment schedules are subject to change and vary from project to project, but this is pretty standard. Important to note as well that many of the new projects allow for yearly rentals and for short-term rentals. Some of them are even Airbnb approved. Also, some of these new projects come already furnished or they provide furniture packages. Now, let's start taking a look at the Wynwood area, Design District, Edgewater. This is a very beautiful area. You're gonna find a lot of high-end shops in the Design District, for example. Then when we get to Midtown, it's a very, very walkable area as well, with a lot of coffee shops, a lot of things to do. You can walk your dog, you can do whatever you want. It's very leisure area to stroll around, have coffee with your friends. All that area is very walkable. Here in this area, we have the West 11th residences, as you can see here, and these are the amenities for this building. Wynwood area, which is right next door to Midtown, they're all kind of very close to each other, those areas. It's very artistic with a lot of street art, as you can see here. It's a lovely area for art lovers. Here in Wynwood, we have the Nomad Wynwood Residences, for example, is one of the new projects in this area. Asking price is starts at 650,000. The release date is for 2025, and these are the amenities for this particular building. Here we have Edgewater, and then going down towards downtown Miami, we have the Freedom Tower right there, and we cross by the beautiful Casa Bella residences, which start at $940,000, and the release date is 2027. A lot of things happening in this area. That area is also up and coming, booming with the art center right next to it, and these are the amenities for this particular building. As we continue, Casa Bella and all that area is very close to the Miami River, to the Port of Miami. Let's go now to the Miami River Brickell area and Little Havana. They're also very close to each other, walking distance, basically, or very close to each other. As we go down here to Brickell Avenue, you see the Brickell City Center, which is right there. Also lots of restaurants and coffee shops and supermarkets. Everything is available at that area as well. Here we have, for example, the Smart Brickell building, and we continue down this area. The residence at 1428 Brickell is a new project. It just started a few months ago. Then, of course, we have the beautiful Aston Martin building. The units they have left, they start at 4.6 million. As a matter of fact, in this particular building, there is a triplex penthouse, and the asking price for that is 59 million, and it comes with a Aston Vulcan. This was just a small sampling of the many projects available. Get in touch if you're interested in any new project anywhere in Miami, and we can definitely get all the information you need. So if you're ready to make a decision, you have to take into consideration these three very important things: location, price range, and release dates. Which part of the city you like the most? Is it the areas we just covered today, or you're thinking of other areas? Second, price range. Price range is very important because depending on the area, we will be able to find something that suits your wants and needs in terms of price range. Another important thing to consider with these new projects is the release date. When do you want to have the project ready, delivered? Do you want it for this year, 2023, or next year, 2024, or you're okay waiting until 2027, for example? Last but not least, very important, is this going to be your first residence, your second home, an investment property, or both? Are you planning to buy a couple of properties? So all of that you need to take into consideration to be able to make a decision. We are here to help you and guide you every step of the way. We have been working this area, Miami-Dade County, for the last 30 years, and we know the city very, very well. We are also extremely familiar with basically all of the new projects, so we can guide you in helping you find what best suits what you want and what you need right now. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.